Yes. Swear, nigga. Receive.
What up, YouTube? It's me, Riz Ill, back on the channel with another reaction, and today we are getting back to our, should I say comedy reactions or skit reactions or whatever. I've been doing a lot of music reactions for the past 2 weeks, including yesterday I dropped like a music reaction, right? Like what? Yeah, I think I dropped two. Yeah, man, I've been reacting to albums and like music and shit for the last 2 weeks, so I'm finally back to the regular reactions like I told the other viewers yesterday. And today we're gonna get back to some Gilly and Keeves. Sorry, is this thing tangled? No, it's not. We're gonna get back to some Gilly and Keeves, and today we're gonna be reacting to the last white football team. Should I make this a try not to laugh challenge? Why do I keep asking myself that? I know, like, already Shane Gillis makes me laugh. So let's just get to it. Let's just have fun with it. Let's just see what it's all about. Without further ado.
All right, y'all, settle down. Take your seats. Now, as most of you know, our conference has decided to integrate this season. Settle down. As long as I'm head coach at Chapel Creek, I promise you this will be a white football team.
That's right, because football is a white man's
Football
sport.
is a white man's sport. A lot of people think that, since we've been to the moon last year, that we're, should be more enlightened. I don't know what's more enlightened than just white people having fun together.
That's right. When we went to the moon, guess what we found?
What's
it
that?
was white.
And let me tell you something.
Did you get that joke? Did you get that joke? What's more enlightened than white people having fun together? Enlightened, light, white, white.
You can print this in your little papers. Week 1, we're gonna rain hell down on these black son of bitches. I think we might have taken it too easy on them.
That's it. We took it too easy on them. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Week 2, I'm gonna switch up the offense. You thought that was a little run heavy? I agree. We're gonna start airing it out on them.
That's right. We come from the sky this week, boys.
Death from above.
Woo!
I don't know what's going on out there. The school board had.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm sorry, wait, before I continue, that takes me like back to like everything I know about like when these different sports, especially in America, like they started getting integrated, how badly like especially like white supremacist sides were hit when black players started coming in and black athletes started coming in and performing and outperforming them. Like, what is the name of that guy, that runner? I forgot his name, man. I need to download that movie. I forgot his name. I know his name, but it's just slipping my mind. Where he went to the Olympics in Nazi Germany. They were hosting the Olympics there, and Hitler had this whole speech. He was still on the build-up, and had this whole speech about we are gonna make a superior race. We are superior race. We're gonna beat the fuck out of all these other races. And this dude just fucked them up in running, bro. It is so. That's what you get. Let's go. Oh.
Has informed me that we are going to be forced to integrate.
Yeah.
What?
We're going to start the integration process with hiring our first black coach. Coach Johnson will be joining our staff.
What?
Coach Johnson's going to be taking over running the defense for us.
What? Wait a minute. I run the defense.
Now this does mean we are going to have some black players. We're going to start the white players in the first half, get out a big lead, a commanding lead on them. And we're going to let the black players come in the second half and try to play the game a little bit. Woo! What a comeback! Down 48 in the first half, but goddamn, we came back and won that thing, huh? That's coaching.
What next week we do black players first half, white players second half.
I just thought of something. Golly, those white boys almost blew that for us, didn't they?
Hey, I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm sensing a pattern myself. I told you we'd start winning again. That's a winning streak.
Y'all are gonna have to start making some room in these trophy cases.
He's our old starting quarterback. I was starting a guy that had polio. I didn't know teenagers could look 45 years old. Now we're playing teams. Quarterbacks are running now. Quarterbacks can run.
The correct term is scrambling, coach.
Scrambling. Isn't that fun? Scrambling. They all say cool shit like this. You guys, I'm telling you, you gotta hang out with them. It's crazy. Woo! Golly, that's good football. That's called winning. Rebel baseball. I mean, am I fucking crazy or is this becoming something, you and me?
I mean,
Bit of a friendship. I've been going to black church.
yeah.
Shit's fun, man. You can run around. You can dance.
You can't scramble and save your life.
I can scramble right now. Scramble right now.
It's true, man. I don't think like a lot of black comedians like tell that joke, guys, but I swear it's true. I've like been to white churches. I've lived in an Indian community, and I'm black, so I'm always surrounded by black people, going to black churches, etc., etc. I go to a black church right now since I moved back to my country, and honestly, out of all those churches, the lighter skinned churches, like people they just stay still, they just stationary. You fall asleep standing, singing these hymns and these songs and these Christian rock songs, bro. There's no real excitement. There's just a whole lot of, oh, praise Jesus. In black churches, we turn the fuck up. Try it. Shit.
Please, Lord, no more whites on the football
All right, now. If I was warmed up, I could do it better. Alright, take it easy. Kid, you got a whole life ahead of you now.
Life ahead of him. He's got, look at it. He's got the life expectancy of a bug. Woo! That's playoffs, baby. We just made the playoffs. We won out and made the playoffs.
That's up, Coach. There we go.
Oh, shit! You see that? Man, I can't believe how racist you guys were earlier. Stay tuned. Number one. Some of you down. Some of you are still racist. Disgusting. Now I did use slurs, that is true, but that was forever ago. That was like 8 weeks ago. I am now unity.
Coach, at this time, we'd like to present you with the Martin Luther King Bravery Award for championing diversity in the community.
Thank you so much. Look at this. You guys put this together? I was hoping people were noticing how diverse I was and how interesting I became. I'm number one. I did it. I'm the most diverse guy ever. This whole shit wouldn't have happened without me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the best and most diverse dude ever.
Well, we accept growth, Coach, and that's...
We do not accept growth anymore.
Okay.
I was the last one to grow. Now we're done. No more growth. You guys are all racist forever. I'm changed.
Man, Shane Gillis being Shane Gillis. As always, man, the GOAT. The GOAT, man. I love watching his, like, even the Joe Rogan podcast interview, bro. Shane Gillis is such a dope person. What could I say about this? Honestly, guys, I've even had to clear it up with my family, with my final thoughts on this. Because my family, since I, like, lived in South Africa and stuff, I never grew up in Kenya. They think because of how I talk and shit, like I lived with white people and stuff. But I've never actually lived with white people, guys. I've never actually interacted with white people for the longest, past like being on the internet and like maybe working with like producers from another country or whatever, or just like, you know, generally like just making a white friend at random on the internet. But other than that, I've never really like been like hanged out with white people or no white people like at all, like. But I've lived with like Indians for the most part in terms of growing up, and like how Shane Gillis's character reacted is just like the Indians who first start hanging out with black people react when they start indulging in the culture and start realizing, oh shit, this is cool, oh shit, that is cool, oh shit, you know, this they start going wild. Not the Indians that always had like they grew up with black people. I'm talking about the Indians that were always in their own separate space. And honestly, it teaches me like a lot of races need to just like go out there, venture out, and truly find out what other races are about instead of sticking with your own, because that was always a problem within even my school. Like, races didn't really mix as much as they should, and when they did mix, it was only like always like black people going out and like mixing with like other races more than other races mixed with black people, you know. So I think that's a thing, honestly, like we should try and achieve, guys, as a human race. You know, it'll help us have an understanding of each other, and it'll help us engage in talks even faster when a conflict arises. Like when like two countries have a dispute, they won't be so quick to like just jump at each other and be like, oh, you know, they'll like calm down and be like, wait, guys, wait. We got some friends on the other side. Let us talk to them. Let us figure this out. You know, shit like that. And honestly, yeah, man, this is exactly how it goes. This is how it goes when I find like a culture that I like outside of like my culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with Indians, with their music and everything and their foods. I grew up with Indian foods. I used to go wild for that shit. Especially with whites when they teach me something. Especially like when we're talking to each other and stuff. Like, hey, man, it's an exciting thing, integrating, guys, and truly getting to know each other and shit. It's the wave. It is the future, and we are in the future. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and thank you for joining me today.
Me and I am in a huddle before the enemy crumbled. Then to the moon took a shuttle. I never fumble. Legacy all that I juggle. Almost depleted my bundle. Within the jungle I rumble. This ain't no regular tumble. Fuck up a muzzle. Number of shots at a couple. Me and my bars are a couple. This